FX's Justified City Primeval premieres July 18th on FX. Stream on Hulu.
I see you near my daughter again. I'll kill you. Not if I see you first.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top things to remember before watching Justified City Primeval.
This ought to be good.
For this list, we're going over important facts to keep in mind ahead of the premiere of Justified City Primeval. The much-anticipated limited series follow-up to FX's critically acclaimed Justified will air its 2-episode premiere on Tuesday, July 18th on FX, with episodes becoming available to stream the day after they air on Hulu. Number 8. You don't need to have watched the original series.
You ain't got cash, we got ourselves a problem.
For those who haven't seen Justified and wonder if they'll need to watch all 6 seasons to understand the miniseries Justified City Primeval, don't worry.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
It's a standalone series with a whole new story. It's even set in a new location. More on that later. According to TV Guide, cast member Adelaide Clemens revealed during the Television Critics Association Winter Press Tour that the new series serves as more of a, quote, expansion of the Justified universe. However, Clemens did reveal that the show will include a few Easter eggs that longtime fans will surely be able to spot.
How are you supposed to be in that hat? Travis Tritt.
Number 7. The storyline.
Detective, meet Raylan Gibbons.
What's up, Slim?
Justified City Primeval is set 15 years after the events of Justified. Raylan Gibbons, the original series protagonist, has left Kentucky and now lives in Miami. He is still working as a U.S. Marshal, but is now also a father to a 15-year-old daughter. His world is suddenly turned upside down when he comes across notorious criminal Clement Mansell, aka the Oklahoma Wild Man.
You want to play? Let's play.
Raylan is set on bringing him down, but as you can probably imagine, this will be easier said than done. One of the obstacles standing in his way is Mansell's lawyer, Carolyn Wilder, who will go to great lengths to defend her client, and perhaps has her own motives for doing so. Expect fireworks.
You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Number 6. It's based on Elmore Leonard stories. Like its predecessor, Justified City Primeval will be based on works by author Elmore Leonard. In this case, the novel City Primeval: High Noon in Detroit. The book follows Detective Raymond Cruz as he pursues notorious criminal the Oklahoma Wild Man, while the TV series puts Raylan Gibbons in Detroit.
This guy left a trail of shit from Oklahoma to Detroit.
The show's creators have revealed that they are huge fans of the story, so they thought it would be interesting to drop an older Raylan Gibbons into the plot to see how he'll fare. While they indeed want to keep the charm of the original series intact, for City Primeval, their hope is to capture the true essence of Leonard's original story as well.
You want a shooting match? Let's go.
Number 5. The show's setting.
Marshall, welcome to Detroit.
Viewers of the original series will remember that the vast majority of the story takes place in the state of Kentucky, where Raylan Gibbons is originally from.
I think I know where that is.
Now, the creators are changing things up. Although Gibbons has settled in Miami, his pursuit of Clement Mansell forces him to stay in the city of Detroit.
Got a task force with the Detroit PD. You've been special requested.
Aside from their love of the book's story, one of the reasons they chose to use City Primeval: High Noon in Detroit as a basis for this new iteration of Justified was so they could place Raylan in new scenarios in new territory. It'll be interesting to see how he fares on unfamiliar ground, as viewers are accustomed to seeing Gibbons on his home turf in Kentucky with people and places he's used to. But whatever happens, we are sure to be entertained. Number 4. The original executive producers serve as showrunners. Dave Andron and Michael Dinner both served as executive producers of the original Justified series. This time around, they'll be the ones calling the shots.
We just want to make sure that you understand how this changes things.
Both Andron and Dinner stated that they never intended to make another Justified series. However, a chat with Timothy Olyphant, who played lead character Raylan Gibbons in the original series, their aforementioned affinity for City Primeval: High Noon in Detroit's story, and previous attempts by others to adapt it pushed them to go for it. Andron and Dinner are behind television shows like Snowfall and Mayans MC, so we're sure they're the right people for the job. Number 3. The new cast members.
Any information on this dude could help us.
With a new story comes a new set of characters. The show's cast will feature several prominent actors, including Anjanou Ellis, Adelaide Clemens, and Vondi Curtis Hall. Among the most notable coming to the show is Boyd Holbrook, who plays the show's antagonist Clement Mansell. With Holbrook's track record of playing shady villains, we know we're in for a treat.
You know, you did a great job. She's very sweet.
Other cast members include Marin Ireland, Victor Williams, and Norbert Leo Butz. What's more, making her acting debut is Timothy Olyphant's daughter Vivian, who will play Raylan's daughter Willa. Number 2. Quentin Tarantino has a unique connection to the project. Dave Andron and Michael Dinner aren't the only ones who are fans of Elmore Leonard's City Primeval. In fact, filmmakers including the likes of Sam Peckinpah and Quentin Tarantino held the story in such high regard that they've even attempted to adapt the story to the screen. During the filming of Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, a film which Timothy Olyphant appeared in, the filmmaker spoke to the actor about his interest in Leonard's work and how great City Primeval would be for the screen. Oliphant then recounted his conversation with Tarantino to Dinner. Already a fan of the novel, Dinner was instantly on board with the idea of producing a show. He and Andron eventually went on to secure the rights to adapt the work into a series for FX.
Oh, look who's here. The hat shows up when all the fun's done.
Number 1. Raylan Gibbons returns.
Hey, there he is.
If you watch the trailers, you already know this, but we could not be more excited to see the return of Timothy Olyphant as Raylan Gibbons. The Emmy-nominated Olyphant was nothing short of electric as this gunslinging U.S. Marshal who always had a knack for knowing just what to say and just when to say it.
Shit, I didn't bring a knife.
However, as Dave Antron told Entertainment Weekly, this limited series raises the stakes, and while Raylan made it out of the original series alive, he might not be so lucky on City Primeval. Either way, seeing Timothy Olyphant return as Raylan Gibbons further adds to the anticipation, hype, and excitement surrounding this new series.
I ain't gonna sleep at night, this son of a bitch wins.
FX's Justified City Primeval premieres July 18th on FX. Stream on Hulu.